Okay, here's the backstory on this social story that I just posted earlier called My Body is Growing Up. I don't know if you guys saw the video or not, but there was a video that I shared where I said, it's just deodorant. Why am I crying? And I realized that my son was going through puberty, or he is going through puberty. And I wanted him to understand what's going on with his body. So this social story is kind of a cluster of things. There's uh, the stages of life. So talking about being a baby, a kid, a teenager, and an adult. Thought that was important for him to see. And I also wanted him to know about the changes that are going to be happening with his body very soon. Of course, the first being wearing deodorant and why we put on deodorant. My son actually doesn't like the regular roll-on deodorant. He prefers a spray-on. I think it tickles him because he laughs. That's why he ran away at the end of the video. But yeah, anyway. I also touched just a little bit on how he's going to have hair, facial hair, get ready. We're going to have to shave the beard, one day, and that his voice is also going to change. I also wanted him to know that he's probably going to get really hungry from all the growing that's happening, and he's probably going to get really angry sometimes because hormones, they just get the best of us. And that he can control his emotions. And I also wanted him to know the importance of communication while he's growing up. I'm sure you guys are catching on to the pattern now that using ChatGPT, you have to be really specific because, yeah, you can tell it, make me a social story about growing up. But what are some specifics for your child that you need to implement into the story so that it's more relatable to your child? For mine, it was understanding the stages of his body development from baby to adult, and that within those changes, you're going to have to look forward to things like wearing deodorant and shaving your face, and your voice is going to get deeper. Your hair is going to, grow under your armpits and on your face. Those are important things. And to remember that words are important to get your point across so that you can eliminate being frustrated so much. However he chooses to use those words is up to him. He can say it, he can write it, he can type it, he can use the AAC. But the point is just to give him the autonomy and knowing that he can be independent as he grows older to let us know what he needs. That's it.